Hello, hello, Valiant Streaming here. Welcome on in, everyone. We are back in old school RuneScape. As you can see, it's quest day. Guys, I've been dying for today. Honest to goodness. Look, just 3 quests left. Just spin. I want to get down to business. Oh my God, it's one of the small ones. It's the Great Brain Robbery. Would you actually believe it? Holy smokes. All right, well, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, the Great Brain Robbery. Let's find it. The Great Brain Robbery. Here we go. I can start this quest by talking to Brother Tranquility by the Mosler Harmless docks. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, all right. Gosh, I gotta remember how to get to Mosler Harmless. Okay, it's Port Phasmatis, I think. Okay. Right, difficulty experienced, storyline pirate number 3. Length medium, released 2007. Holy smokes, guys, 18 years ago. Requirements: cabin fever, creature of Frankenstein, recipe for disaster freeing pirate Pete, level 50 prayer, level 30 construction, combat level 60. Guys, it's gonna be a hot fight, I'm sure. All right, combat level 60. Okay, guys, as usual, I will bring you back when I'm just a little bit closer. I'll see you in just a mo. Okay, guys, we are back. Here we are. We are in Port Phasmatis. This is the gear we've got. I won't forget today to show you. We've got our usual teleporters, usual 5,000 gold, usual bullseye. Everything's usual. Bullseye lantern. The anti-poison, super attack, super defense, super strength, 2 prayer pots. We've got 10 shark, 2 super energies, and the ectofile I've still got on me. I'll use that to get here. And then gear wise, I've just kind of got my usual questing gear on for fighting. Look, Helm of Nate's Knot, Ardy Cloak 2, Amulet of Power, Peaceful Blessing. I've gone for the leaf bladed battle axe and the dragon defender, granite body, dragon plate skirt, adamant gloves, adamant boots, and the ring of life, as always. Without further ado, let's get where we're going. I believe he's in here, isn't he? The guy, it's this guy, isn't he? Bill Teach. Travel. That's right. Woof. Let's have a mouthful of me coffee. Woo-hoo. In my hello Valiant Streaming mug. That is available as merchandise, remember. It's a very good mug too. Right, alright, let's get off the boat and let's see where this geezer is now. Is that him there? Quest the Great Brain Rob. Okay, so he's just off the dock. Is it this guy? Talk to Brother Tranquility. Okay. Excuse me. Gosh, he looks a bit ill. Yes. Can I help you? Oh, he don't look very tranquil, does he? I'm looking for a bold and true adventurer to help me with a little problem. Well, you found one. Say, you don't look much like a pirate. In fact, you look a little ill. A little more than ill, in fact. Shh. That's all part of the problem, and we can't talk here. This is starting to sound a little bit dodgy, and I do appreciate I'm in a hive of scum and villainy as I say this. Guys, this is a bit strange because last night I did... Oh, what was the quest called we did last night? Devious Minds, and that was to do with a monk and stuff, wasn't it? Okay. Is there any part of your problem you can tell me? Well, all I can say is that I am from a small, cloistered order of monks from a tiny island nearby, and that we have a problem with undead pirates. Start the Great Brain Robbery quest. Yes, that's why we're here. Undead pirates? Let me at them. Oh, you'll help? Wonderful. Now, I'll just transport us to the island. No hitting, no hitting. What? Are you all right, my child? Sorry. I just get this thumping pain in the back of my head whenever I think about travelling to an island full of undead pirates. Ah. I have no idea why. That is odd. Have you considered seeing a doctor? No, but I might well do soon if it keeps up. Anyway, I'll just use the teleport spell I created. Let's go. Zombies? Back away from those monks now. The heck? Okay. Wait, we are monks. What? Seriously? Zombie monks? Honestly, they are with us, and they aren't zombies. Sort of, at any rate. It's true, we need your help. Will you at least listen to us? Okay, but the first one of you that lunges for my brain will be strung up and beaten until they are dead, or very, very sorry. Oh, but of course, I understand that this is very confusing. We are a cloistered order of Saradominus monks. We use this island's relative isolation to translate, and I don't even know where we are actually, and illuminate books. We even have a treaty with the pirates. They leave us alone, and we provide the occasional blessing they might need. This morning, however, we were awakened by the sound of a ship running aground, and as we readied ourselves to venture out to look for survivors, zombie pirates poured into the monastery. Were they particularly drunken looking? Not that we could tell. They seemed to be being given orders by a twisted little zombie called Mygor, and his, I don't know what that's, how to pronounce that, cadre of sawbones. Some of us, like myself, were dragged away. I remember a terrible pain and then woke up in the body with Mygor nearby, gloating about having enhanced a zombie with a non-rotting brain. I laid low, pretending to still be unconscious, and after a while made my move, freeing the others that had been enhanced. We fought our way to the granary and have barred the doors. We stored our now brainless bodies downstairs in case we can be put back to normal. And what have they done as a result? It looked like they were going to storm the doors, but then Mygor called them off. Pulled them off? Any idea why? No, none whatsoever. This is sounding fishy. Now that you know our plight, will you help us? Of course. Saradomin be praised. There is a secret tunnel into the monastery under the statue in the garden. If you get inside, you can find out what they are planning and we can counter it. Okay, we've unlocked a new music track, Zombieism. Right, first I want to see where we are. Oh wow, we're on... Okay, it's the little island south of there. Okay, Harmony we're on. Now... Okay, we've got... Ship. I guess that's the ship that ran aground, right? That must be the monastery. Some fields. Farming patches. Okay, alright. Let's just double check what we've got to do because we had to read a lot. I have agreed to help Brother Tranquil and the other monks with the dastardly zombie pirates. They have asked me to spy on them by pushing the statue of Saradomin in the garden and navigating the underground passage until I reach the secret room. Okay, so are these things gonna attack me? I don't know. Maybe not. Right. Okay, there's the statue. Okay, they are going to attack me, actually. Oh, look at all those allotments. Let's pull the statue. Alright. Trickery. climb down the statue then. Let's go. Doo-doo. The tunnel is flooded. You will need to bring your diving gear to go further. Dang, okay. Oh man, have we got to go all the way back? Will he take me back if I ask him? Or have we got to go all the way back to Port Phasmatis and back over? Where is he? Brother Tranquility. So, have you found anything out about the pirates' plans? Could you take me back to port? Alright, that's something. Thank the Lord. Right, right, there's a bank. Oh no, can I actually use the bank here though? I haven't got my pirate book out. Oh, please let me use the bank. Oof. Okay, maybe we don't need the pirate book. Maybe we don't need that. So I need my diving gear. How bizarre. Where's my fishing gear gone? So I need my fishbowl helmet and my diving apparatus. Let's pop those on. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Now let's go back to him again. Will he take us back there? Talk to him again. Would you like me to transport you to Harmony? Yes, please. Alright, that's kind of simple. Let's have another mouthful of coffee. Okay, we're going under the statue, right? Okay. Alright. So we've climbed down. Descend the stairs. Ooh, underground. Well, these are all going to attack me. Oh, repair stairs. Wait, I think we might have to do something here. Can we run? There's just these here. I don't know. Hey, do we have to repair these stairs? You need a hammer, 10 nails, and 4 normal planks. Okay, we've got all of this. Nails, planks. We can do this. Alright, okay. A bit of back and forth, guys, but hey, we've got this right so far. Easy peasy. Cabbage patches. Alright. Can we just right click and transport? Does that work? Alright, nice. Back to the bank then. So we need 10 nails, 4... Oh my god, we've got no room. 4 normal planks. Hold on. Let's deposit one of these. Maybe deposit the helm. No, we don't. Let's keep those on us. We need a bit of room. All right, let's deposit 2 shark. Don't want to leave too many because it says we're going to be fighting, right? So let's get some nails. 10 nails. Boom. 10 nails. And 4 normal planks. We can do that. There we go. We've got what we need. Oh no, we haven't. We need a hammer as well. Man, we need to leave another one. Okay, leave one more shark. You know, we probably don't need that yet, but we'll keep it for a minute. Hammer. Okay, there we go, hammer. Okay, now let's go again. If at first you don't succeed, guys, you keep on keeping on. Can we do it the other way? Okay, so maybe he's just our transport between. Right. Do we have to repair the stairs? Will he talk to us actually about them? Found anything about the plans? No, nothing. Nothing except for the fact that they seem to have flooded that secret tunnel of yours. Oh dear. Oh well, I'm sure you'll think of something. When I've made it past that, what would you recommend doing again? Well, you seem to have found the secret passage correctly, so you seem to be on track. Now you just need some way to get through the flooded section. We haven't been down there in a while, so you might want to take some gear to rebuild the stairs in case they have collapsed. Thanks. Okay, maybe we should have spoke to him before, but it's okay. We can do it. Guys, we can do this. Questing is what I love. You know it is. Right, down we go. Oh, why does it turn the running off? Maybe we shouldn't have got rid of one of these, because look, we're nearly out now. Of run energy. It's back and forth though. Okay, we're just building. He's still swinging on me, by the way. Okay, climb the stairs. Wait. Okay, it must be. It just looks the same, doesn't it? Oh, okay, now we're different. Okay, now we're different. What have we got now? Some cupboards. Examine the bookcases. Bookcase. There's got to be something in one of them. Examine the bookcase. Examine the bookcase. Nothing. Sawbones. What the hell is that meant to be? Sawbones. Sawbones. Ooh. Oh, peer through the peephole. Okay. Peer through the peephole. You look through the peephole in the wall into the main body of the monastery and overhear the following conversation. My gore. I have received a summons to attend to the captain, and so will be down below for a while. Down below? That voice can't help but make you shudder. It sounds like the speaker is trying to talk through a throat filled with mud. How is the gas production progressing? Oh, he's got a gas mask on, I've just seen. Ah, it be progressing well. He's got a mask on as well. What is it? I can smell your lie, whelp. No, tis just that we need more ingredients for enough to blanket the island. If you'd just let us storm the granary, we'd be able to take them monks out real easy like. Why, that thing of yours could hammer the wall down. Silence! I will not be questioned by underlings. If you or the others do not consider yourselves capable of carrying out Rabid Jack's orders, Rabid Jack, then perhaps you need to spend some time in the box. Rabid Jack! That name again. You peer through the peephole. Please, no, not the box. The sleeping gas will be ready as planned, Surgeon General. Those monks will be taking a nap for a week when they get a whiff of it, and the experiments will not stand a chance. Excellent. The gas will leave the brain intact for the next stage. This time there will be no rebellion amongst the subjects. Rabid Jack will have his crew of enhanced zombies, and I will have as many test subjects as I can vivisect. Hehehehe. Sleeping gas? I have to tell the monks about this right now. I only hope I have time. Alright, so we've got to go back to the monks, right? Back through the tunnel. The pirates are planning to knock out the monks with sleeping gas. Let's turn this fan on. I have to warn Brother Tranquility right away. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. It's an interesting place though. An interesting place. Right, back down to here. Run back through to there. Man, at least reading that regenerated our run energy, right? And alley-oop. And alley-oop. Alright. Back over this way. Boom, 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 boom. What are they? Puffins. Yes, they are puffins. Alright, Brother Tranquility. I've got to talk to him now. So, have you found anything out about the pirates' plans? The pirates are planning on using some sort of sleeping gas to knock you all out. When everyone is unconscious, they are going to come in and take you away for brain swaps. Fiendish. We have to prepare our defense against this threat. I recall something that might well help. Is it some sort of potion to counteract the poison? No. You see, the gas will work on us faster than a normal poison, and a potion would take too long to diffuse through the stomach. No, what I'm thinking of is a prayer written centuries ago by one of the abbots at the Edgeville Monastery. He developed a prayer to Saradomin for deliverance from pestilences, plagues and other assorted ills, as he was going deep into the wilderness where the fumes and brimstone would have choked him if he was not protected. How come I've never heard of this prayer? Well, the abbot was slain by a group of raiders. Apparently, his faith was little protection against their repeated sword blows. Ouch! Anyway, the book of prayers he wrote was stored in the Edgeville Monastery, so you will need to go there and retrieve it, and quickly. Here, I'll take you straight back to Mos Laharmus. Alright, okay. So we've got to go to Edgeville Monastery. Let's switch that for that. Like that. Let me just double check. I don't want to go rushing off. But the gas task of recovering a prayer book from the Edgeville Monastery. Once I have the book, I should read it and make sure I have all the items I need. Okay. Alright, so let's go to... We'll do it our way. Let's go to Varrock Exchange. Boom. So we're going to need items. We know for sure now. Let's climb into the underwall tunnel, guys. Guys, how the devil are you all? I hope that you're all great. Guys, are you prepping up for Christmas? It's getting close now. We're on the 8th today. It's my daughter's birthday today, Jess's. Bless her. 25 today. So, okay, we'll go this way. Can we go around there, by the way? Can we, like, go to there? Yeah, so it's her birthday today. I'm going to, in the next couple of days, probably the 12th, start wearing all my Christmas tees. Yes, back in the swing of things soon. Right, so where do we go? We're looking for... We can attack him. Attack him. Right, there's somebody. I know that there's somebody. Oh, that's... Oh, search the bookcases. Bookcases, of course. And drawers. Let's take a look around. You search the books. None of them look interesting. Right. Before we go over there, let's search the drawers just in case. Just in case. Drawers are empty. Empty. Okay, guys. I was just going to say something. I've forgotten. I can't remember. But anyway, if you are enjoying my content, guys, don't forget. Why do I say guys so many times? Don't know. But I realise myself I do it. Anyway, if you enjoy my content and you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me so much. Leave me a comment. I always reply to every single comment. I do. I enjoy interacting with you all. You can join my Patreon, my Discord, You can check my merchandise out. All the links are below the video, guys. Take a look. Yes, yes. All right, let's see in here. Oh, you found the Book of Prayers. Right, we've got the Book of Prayers, so I guess we read it. Here we go. Let's hope it's not a long book. Prayer of deliverance from poisons. Being the full and proper prayer against morbidities of the flesh caused by venoms and potions of both a natural and mystical origin. Take up your blessed symbol of Saradomin. Right, cast in silver. Right, okay. Hang it about thy neck where all may see it, and thus know of your devotion. Pray in a loud, clear voice to Saradomin for relief from that which ails you. Appropriate calls for aid should be accompanied by a sacrifice of prayer energy with deadlier venoms, requiring a greater sacrifice. Should the supplicant lack the piety, they will not be cured. Should they possess a measure of piety equal or even greater than that which assails them, the poison will be reduced or even cured, while a like amount of prayer energy will be taken to do this. Be wary. Should the supplicant only partially remove the venom through the application of prayer, their body must still bear the brunt of its wickedness. Also, the rest of the book seems to have been vandalised, charred and slightly bled upon. Right, okay, so we need a blessed symbol of Saradomin. And then I don't see anything else. I think that's all we need. Alright, so let's do it like this. Let's go to Falador. Now, I don't think I've got a blessed symbol of Saradomin. I might have. I do know how to make them, though. We had a puzzle at one point, didn't we, that I struggled to remember how to do it. Now, I do know. Let's see, symbol. We've got the unholy symbol. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be okay. So we're going to need... Man, do we not have it? That's a necklace mould, amulet mould. Do we not have the mould that I'm looking for? That's it, isn't it? That's an unholy mould. Man, do we not actually have what we need? It doesn't look like we do. Alright, hold on. We should have silver. We've got silver. We've got some money. I might... Alright, I'm not 100% sure here. So let's go to Lumbridge. We have an unholy mould, but that I don't think that's the right one. I think that we need to buy a mould. Boom, 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 boom. From over here. Gosh, we haven't been around here in a little while. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Trade Dominic. Dominic. There, look. A holy mould. We obviously don't have one. For some strange reason, we don't have a holy mould. Let's go over to here. To the furnace. Boom, boom. Alright. We want to make a holy symbol. Right. We'll keep this mould. I don't know why we haven't got a mould. I don't know. I can't remember what we had to do this for. We did it for something, but I don't remember. I'm certain somebody will remember. Now we need wool, don't we? We need wool. We have lots of wool. Well, that's the witchwood icon. Ball of wool. Use the ball of wool on that. Right. Then, if I recall, I think we have to go back to Edgeville. To the monastery. I'm pretty certain we do. I think it's a monk in there, isn't it, that blesses it. Because that's not blessed, it's unblessed. Let's do exactly the same as what we just did. We're going to need run energy. Let's start chugging this stuff. I think what we might do is this. Chug all this one and grab another one as we pass the bank. How does that sound? We could probably put a couple of bits away. Put that away. Let's grab another one of these potions. Hold on. Super energy. I guess we could put the hammer away. Do you reckon we could put these away? Have we got to go back underneath? Maybe. We might have to go back underneath. Let's keep them for now. But let's get a couple more food out. I like to have 10, 9. Oh, we ain't got much room left though, look. Okay, we should be fine. Let's get ourselves across here. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, how excited are we? Ooh, something that some of you might not know because you wouldn't have been in last night's stream. Now, as you guys know, we do slices, don't we, for the wheel. Now, what I'm doing now is giving people the option to either use their slices on this wheel, which there's hardly anything left on it, or save your slices in the hopes we make it to master quests, and then you'll have slices stored to use straight away on there. CoolX did so last night. So got 3 slices stored. I will keep it all written down. So there you go. Right, talk to Brother Jared. I think... What can you do to help a bold adventurer like myself? Well, I can bless that Star of Saradomin you have, or I could tell you about the skill cape of prayer. Please bless the star. You give Jared the symbol. Jared closes his eyes and places his hand on the symbol. He softly chants. Jared passes you the holy amulet. Now we have a blessed holy symbol. I've got to quickly check the book again. In fact, maybe not the book. Maybe we can check the quest. I have a prayer book and a blessed symbol. I am ready to return to Harmony to prevent the gas from knocking out the monks. Right, okay. Now just check this again. Do I have to wear the symbol? Hang it about my neck where all can see it. Right, let's put that on. That's fine. Now we've got to go all the way back. So we did need to do this. We did still need this. So empty this. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's do it. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Sounds like a police car you used to do when you was a child. Right. Back over this way. Cross the gangplank. Man, we've nearly used all of our run energy again. Travel. Okay. Out we go. Talk to this guy. Will he transport us back? Or do we talk to him here, maybe? Talk to him? Do you have the book? Here we go. Yes, I have your book here. When you took the book from the shelf, did you say the words? Uh-oh. Words? What words? The words of power that would prevent... Wait a moment. I forgot to tell you them, didn't I? No! Brother Tranquility has done us over. Yes, there were no words. What were they supposed to prevent? Oh dear. In all the excitement, I completely forgot about them. I do hope that we can fix things before the locusts arrive. Silly me, all this excitement and likely that crude brain operation made me totally forget. I'm sure that it'll all work out somehow. Locusts? Oh, don't worry. It'll only be a little swarm. Now, back to business. So, have you read the book? Yes, I have read the prayer and I know how to perform it. Great. Do you have everything you'll need? Yes, I have the book and the holy symbol I need. Excellent. Back to harmony. All right. Man, what are these words? I'm concerned. Quickly, the pirates have released the gas. Use the prayer. The other brothers will help make it powerful enough to cover the whole of the granary. Okay, how? What? Wait. Pirates have released the gas. I must recite the prayer immediately. What? Do I use the book? Is it right-click the book? Recite the prayer. You recite the prayer and the monks chant along with you. The smell of gas vanishes. The granary has been warded against the knockout effect. Alright, we did it, guys. The monks are saved. Right, okay, where is he? Talk to this guy again now. Well done. The power of Saradomin will keep the poison from affecting anyone within these walls. So, what now? Want me to go and kill the zombies? Well, fun as that would be, I was wondering if you could help us get our brains back into the right bodies. You know, that was what I was going to suggest next. So, what do you want me to do? Scrub up and grab a pair of pliers or something? No, just no. Well, while I trust your skills in all other areas, I can state without fear of contradiction when I say that you are not a brain surgeon. Fair enough. No, what we want you to do is bring Dr. Fenkenstrain to us to do the operation. That evil, demented, eye-rollingly insane butcher? What could you want with him and his twisted brain transplanting? Cutting-edge medical practices. In addition to wanting him to come here and help us, we also would like to let the poor soul atone for his sins and for his attempts to meddle in domains into which man was never meant to pry. Basically, I think when you tell him we have a werewolf-free place for him here on the island, I'm sure he'll agree to come. Well, I can't say I agree with this, but I do appreciate that he's likely the only person that knows his way around the inside of someone's skull. You have my word that he will not be able to continue his depraved experiments here on this island and will instead be moulded into a useful and faithful follower of Saradomin. Tell him that he is welcome here in exchange for his help. Want me to take you back to Mosler Harmless? Yes, please. Alright, so we've got to go and see Dr. Fenkenstrain. This is turning into a very good quest. And guys, you know I like to quest. Let's just check. I've been asked by Brother Tranquility to bring Dr. Fenkenstrain to the island. Alright. Alright. Let's do this then. We don't have much room though. Can we put the amulet of power back on? Maybe we can lose this diving apparatus now. I'm a bit concerned that we don't have room, but I can afford to lose a few sharks if we need to. Oh, wait. Please go that way. Go that way. Oh man, my arm's hurting me worse than ever today. Really bad. I could do with finding the doctor again. But I don't want to today, in case he says, right, go down the hospital for the scan, tell him I've sent you down, rather than queuing or anything. I don't know, maybe not. But I don't want to do it today because it's Jess's birthday. I'm not going to spoil a birthday. I'll suffer for another day or so. Right, in we go. So Fenkenstrain, if I recall, is upstairs, right? He's upstairs, so we've got to go... There's Lord Rolgarth. The Gardener Ghost. I think we go up here, right? Up the stairs, and he's in the middle. If I remember. I'm reaching now. It's been a long time. Yeah, I think he's up there. Oh, don't tell me I need a key. No, we're good. I think he's up here. No. Oh, he is. He was under me. Thank the Lord. I thought I was wrong. Talk to Dr. Fenkenstrain. Are they here yet? I can hear them howling. For all the things you've done, I'd like to pour barbecue sauce on your head and pitch you out that window. Instead, I've come to offer you a way out of this castle. Anything, anything. I will do anything to escape the wolves. Would you perform multiple brain surgeries on a number of zombie monks? What? I think you heard me. A number of monks on an island off the coast of Mostly Harmless have had their brains placed in zombie pirate bodies, and vice versa, and they want you to switch them back. I see. And how long have you been hearing these monks talking to you? Hands up, everyone who is being hunted by a pack of ravenous killer werewolves. Oh, why, that would be you, Doctor. All right, whatever you say. I mean, you have to admit that this is a little unlikely a scenario. Oh yes, I'm sure that a man that stitches corpses together for a living would be a good judge of rationality. I like this. Did you come here to ask me something, or just to insult me? And my medical practice was my living. The corpses thing was just a hobby. Yes, I came here to tell you that a group of monks need your services, and that they are willing to shelter you from the werewolves if you will use your medical skills to help them. Sounds like an offer I'd have to be really mad to refuse. I accept, but you'll have to get me past those werewolves. Well, you've lived here long enough. Is there some way I can smuggle you past? Their sense of smell is quite acute, so no disguise would work, and I have a slight reaction to teleporting. Wait, Rufus might be able to help. How do you mean? Well, he occasionally delivers meat to clients if they are too far away to come and get it themselves. If I were inside a crate of meat, then he'd be unable to smell me, and you'd be able to get me past. Okay, that seems sensible. I'll be right back. Wait, who's Rufus? How is the plan progressing? I still need to talk to Rufus. Wait, are they talking about Rufus in Canifis? There's the meat person. I don't know if that's his name, but there's a meat guy in Canifis, right? All right, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Dr. Fenn said I speak to Rufus, who runs the meat shop in Canifis. Val! Oh! Wait, I should use the Ring of Karos to get him to agree to ship a crate of meat inside, which the doctor will hide. Right, I need the ring as well. All right, man, this is a lot of back and forth. We're probably going to need another run energy in a minute. All right, come on. Guys, this is awesome. This is another good quest. They all are. And I say every time I do them because I think it's just because I'm enjoying myself so much questing. Honestly. Boom, boom. Okay. So, Rufus, that's the meat shop right there, but we need the Ring of Chaos. I wonder if we can put some of this stuff away. I mean, should we take a risk? We can get stuff back out. Let's put that away. The prayer book, the diving apparatus, the fishbowl helm. We've got those. I think we need to keep everything else for now. Let's keep everything else. But we need the Ring of Chaos now. I don't use this very often. I might have to search for it. No, there it is. Ring of Chaos. Okay. Now, do I have to be wearing it? Let's see. Probably do, right? Let's put it on. Talk to Rufus. Talk about the meat shipment. Hey, Rufus, I heard that you do deliveries of meat. Could you send me a crate of supplies to Mostly Harmless? Well, it's a bit of a way to go, but for you, I'd write up a shipping order. What do you want to send? Some meat? Well, I didn't think you wanted to send shoes, friend. This is a meat shop. What I mean is, what kind of meat do you want to send? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be providing the meat myself. It's a treat for some werewolves down there, you see. I hadn't heard about any packs running with the pirates. Still, I trust you. Why does he trust me, guys? Look, I appreciate you're wanting to catch the meat yourself. I mean, that's the sort of wolf I am too. But there is one thing. I'll gladly give you a crate for the meat, but I'll have to inspect it before you send it over. I don't want my name associated with anything less than 100% fresh. You understand? Oh, sure. That's entirely reasonable. Great. Here's the parts of the crate. Sorry, but I seem to be out of nails. So, can I get a hint as to what you are sending? Rabbits, ducks, sheep? Oh, I'm sure that I'll be able to find some good meat from somewhere. Wait, you are sending it live, right? I mean, it is going to take a while to get there, so I'm not going to ship it unless it's at least a little alive. What? I mean, what do you mean only a little alive? Of course, a good werewolf like me will be sending the food live. Ha ha ha! Of course! Of course! So, what can I expect to see when I expect this shipment of yours? Man, this is, you know, something special. It's cats, isn't it? Cats? Oh, don't worry, you sly dog. I'll not tell anyone. Tell you what, I'll get the shipping order for a crate of cats written up right now. You just provide the meat. But... no buts, friend. You get going. I know how tricky those things are to grab. Here, when you need me to inspect the meat, give this a blow and we'll get those tasty kitties of yours shipped up off lickety-split. What's he given me? A whistle, is it? Oh, cut screen, guys. Oh, my arm hurts. I've got to put my water the other side. Hold on. Put my water there. Well, at least I got him to agree to ship the crate for me. I suppose in the meantime, I'll set the crate up in Fenkenstrain's tower, where he can get to it. All I have to do now is get a load of cats from somewhere. That's a mechanical cat. I've got to make them cat. Of course! I'll make some fake cats from wood and fur. With a little help from the Ring of Chaos, he'll never know the difference. It's just crazy enough to work. Interesting. Okay. You can now craft wooden cats in the workshop of a player-owned house. Note, this need not be your own house. I've got to craft wooden cats. Alright, hold on, we need to... This is getting crazy. Rufus has agreed to ship a crate of cats to Mostly Harmless for me. I have to build the crate close to Fenkenstrain in the tower and fill it full of fake cats. These cats can be crafted from wooden planks and fur in the workshop of a player-owned house. Right, hold on. So first of all, we've got to build a crate. And I don't know what we need. Let's go back. I mean... How many cats? Just one? It says fill it full of cats. I don't know. We need to see what the crack is. Maybe we should have spoke to Rufus again. He might have given us a bit more info. Let's go back up and see Fenkenstrain. Because right now I'm a little bit lost. But we've got to build a crate here. Fill it full of cats. To smuggle Fenkenstrain out, I'm guessing. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Climb back up. Ooh, wait. Let's talk to Fenkenstrain first. So how is the plan progressing? I have got Rufus to agree to let me ship some meat, but I have to build the crate and fill it with fake cats first. Cats? He thought you were shipping cats? Well, I don't know. If you were a werewolf, I can see you would strike him as that sort of person. What? Wait, what sort of person? Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Ha ha ha. Cats, it all makes sense. I get the feeling I'm being maligned. I'm confused. Okay, build the crate. What do we need? Will it tell us? Here we go. You need a hammer, 20 nails, and all 6 parts of the crate that Rufus gave you. Right, so we have 6 parts of the crate. What was the whistle for? I want to examine it. He said blow that, didn't he, to call him, so let's not. So we need 20 nails and a hammer. Alright, back we go then. Bit of running around, guys. Bit of running around, but that's the Val way, isn't it? You know? Hopefully that's why you guys like watching me. Because we're running backwards and forwards. Because we got no idea what to bring with us on a quest. Bum bum. But know this. I'm still having a blast. Still having a blast with Old School. I'm having a lot of fun with Worm Online too. Both of them I am really enjoying. Do, 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 do. Okay. I wonder, will Rufus talk to me again? I would like to know. Who's that? Talk about the meat shipment again. How goes the hunting, friend? It goes very well. Thanks for asking. I mean, let's get the crate built first. Maybe the crate will say exactly what we need. So we need nails. How many nails? 20 nails. 20 nails. 10. 20 steel nails. The 6 parts of the crate. And a hammer. Gotta knock on wood, baby. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're not doing bad, guys. We're not doing bad. Not quite an hour gone yet. Ba-boom. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we're starting to chug on these again. It is what it is. That's why we make them. To be used. Oh, my arm. Holy smokes. I've took some cocodamol as well, but it's not They're not touching my arm. Okay, so we're going up to build the crate. Up we go. Now build the crate. Okay. Bang, bang, bangity, bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bangity, bang. Gosh, that takes a while. Okay, you build the crate. Ooh, what's that? Add bottom crate. Wait, what? What does that mean? Add bottom crate. A crate with a top off. Hold on. Talk to this geezer. Well, that's a nice crate. But unless you want me to sit under a layer of cats, I think it will need a false bottom. Fine. And if you keep up these cat remarks, I'm going to make sure the crate is shipped upside down and not give you any padding. Fine. Cat lover. Don't make me hurt you. Right, okay, so we've got to add a bottom. I bet we're going to need more mats. Oh, man, come on. We need a hammer, 8 more nails and 4 normal planks to construct the false bottom of the crate. Man, it's teasing me. I'm telling you now, it's teasing me. All right, let's just go. We can do it. Right, we're going to definitely need to get... Oh, the doors are closed now. Another potion out the bank. Wonder why all the doors have closed. Look, that's strange. Maybe we were there too long. They auto closed with the wind. So we need a hammer, 8 nails and 4 normal planks. Check. Ba-boom. I think we need to keep the Karos ring on. He said something about we'll have to convince him that the cats were real or something, didn't it? Anyway, 8 more nails. We've got the hammer still. So 8 more nails. We'll take 10 and just put 2 back. 1, 2 back. 8 nails, 4 normal planks. Man, we've got no room. Okay, that'll be enough room for... Oh, let's get rid of this. Hold on. I've got to stay on top of what I'm trying to do. Super energy. Let's leave that up there. Ring that. We've got to put 2 more of these away. Deposit another 2 shark. We've not fought yet, so we're probably all right. Hopefully, we'll get some kind of warning. 4 normal planks, 8 nails. We've got everything. Holy smokes, it's a good job it's not that far, right? We's off. We are off. I have to sort my desk out later. I'm going to have to try and move everything to the right. Because as soon as I move, I'm going to do it with this arm. This left arm, I'll just do that. Literally just move it like... Man, the pain, I'll do it. It's actually there. The pain, it's kind of just below my shoulder. But it's bad. It's real bad. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so we're now going to put a false bottom in the crate. All right, we've lost all of our run energy again. That'll be okay for a minute. Right, add the bottom to the crate. Bum 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 bum. You build a false bottom in the crate. Lovely. Now it says fill the crate. Right. You need some fake cats to fill it with. Let's talk to this guy. Well, it'll be a tight fit, but I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze in. Now all you have to do is go and get all your little kitty friends. Be quiet or I'm going to post this thing direct to Canifis. What is with this whole cat thing anyway? Nothing you need to worry about. Nothing. At all. Oh, it's so apt. I can't stop laughing. That does it. I'm leaving some nails in the bottom of the crate for him to sit on. Love it. Right. Rufus has agreed to ship the crates to Mostly Harmless. I've made the false bottom in the crate. Now I must fill it full of fake cats. Made from wooden planks and fur. I think 10 should do. Wooden... Alright, how many do we get for our money's worth here? I think we can probably come out of here. Let's go to Falador. So, planks and fur. I'm just going to walk for a minute, guys. Let me get a little bit of run energy because we're going to be looking in our bank anyway. We're going to need to probably put stuff away. Do we even have fur? Let's type it in, fur. Oh, we've got lots of fur. We've got spotted kebbit fur, tatty larupia fur, fox fur, tatty kayak fur, dark kebbit fur. Okay, so we're going to need to see exactly what. Let's do that again. We've got room for a little bit. Let's take. We've got mostly spotted kebbit. Let's take 2. How many? 2 of those and 2 planks. And let's go to the house and see what we can do first. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, let's go into the workshop. I guess we could start running again. Do we want the workbench or the clockmaker's bench? Let's see. Work at the workbench. Armchairs, beer barrels, dining tables, nothing there. Dressers, clocks, beds. I see something. Yeah. Right, the clockmaker's bench. Sextant watch, clockwork mechanism, clockwork toy, maybe the clockwork toy. Oh, a wooden cat. A wooden cat. That's it. The only fur you have is too nice to waste on these cats. You should try something else. Okay. Man, kebbit fur's no good. Kebbit fur's no good. Put the kebbit fur away. What else did we have? Fur? What about the tatty? Oh, it's not going to be that, is it? This quest is 9 years old. This larupia. Oh, it might be. That was my brother trying to ring me. We'll try the tatty larupia. We'll try the tatty larupia. So let's go to the house again. I'm a bit confused at this. Alright, let's try again. Back to the clockmaker's bench. More. Wooden cat. The only fur you have is too nice to waste on these cats. Oh man, this is harsh. This is harsh. Does it say anything in here? It just says fur. I don't think I've got any fur. Oh, I've got to check one more time. Fur? Man, I don't believe any of this is going to do it. Dark Kebbit, kayak. Okay, what about some bears over here? And I'm pretty sure, because we used to kill the bear, didn't we? Over by the unicorns at Varrock. But I know there's bears here. And I'm pretty sure bears drop bones, meat, and fur. Let's just try. Man, this could be a see, look, there's a bear there. Let's just, ooh. Talk to, okay. I was going to say there's a cat there. Am I right? Bear fur, ooh. Bear fur. I'm just going to take the bear fur to try. Here we go again. Man, where's the workshop? Right. More? A wooden cat? Bear fur works. But we only made one. Oh my god. I've just got to check something. I think 10 more should do it. All right, I've got to check this because we might be doing a little bit of running around here. I'm going to go back to Fengstrand and try and see what it says when I've put this, try and put this cat in. I hope to goodness we haven't got to make 10. Otherwise, we've got to kill 10 bears, guys. And we've got to empty our inventory and... Man! Endless hassle. But we'll do it. That's what we do. Come on, Val. Keep going. We're about to run out of run energy again. There's a lot of running around in this quest, for sure. And we're wearing our heaviest gear that we can. And we haven't really done any fighting, have we? To be honest. But it does say that it's like combat level 60 required. So it's going to be pretty tough, I'm sure, whatever it is we're going to fight. So I don't want to get caught with my pants down and get a beating. Right, let's see. Fill the crate. You add a few cats to the crate, but not enough to cover the false bottom. You think 9 more will... We've got to. Guys, we've actually got to. We've got to... I think... Oh my god. Okay. All right. Just relax. We've got to sort our inventory out. We've got to sort our inventory out. We're going to need 9 more bear furs, first of all. So let's get rid of those. We could sort ourselves out afterwards, because we're going to need... We need 18 slots. Let's do this then. We're going for it now. How many have we got there now? Still not enough slots, is there? All right, let's just go and get the bear furs first. That's going to take a little minute. Luckily we kill them quick. But let's get 9 more bear furs. I wonder if other furs would have worked. What other furs? Wolf? Do wolves drop furs? I can't remember. Unicorns don't drop furs. I don't think. They drop horns, don't they? Man. Oh no, we've got no run energy and we've got... Okay, we've just got to keep on keeping on for a minute. Come on. I think there's more bears up there though, past here as well. I do think there are more bears than just this one. I think there are. Okay, another bear fur. We need 8 more. There we go, another bear. And another bear. Alright, and another bear there, look. Okay, we should be good. We'll stay around here and kill these 3. Alright, that feels a bit better. Okay, that's 2 bear furs. Man alive! Okay, we need these cats. Get these cats sorted. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4 more. Come on, beat the ass. They've respawned. Man, we're out of run energy. Slow wins the race. Why is that bear meat worth so much on the GE? 230 gold pieces. Oh, mind you, isn't it used to make sinew or something? Maybe, yeah. Guys, I would love to one day make a character that can use the GE and just see what I can achieve with it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other bears? The bare necessities of life will come to you. Okay, 7. Maybe do a bronze man again. You know, that seemed fun. Just that it was a bit awkward trying to do the 2 characters at once back then. All right, bear again. We've got 8. We need 1 more. Just 1 more. That's all it took. Yeah, there's a bear missing. Or maybe there isn't. Okay, this is the doozy. This is the doozy. I'm walking around, guys, just to get a bit of this run energy back. We will have to pick up another run energy in a minute. Oh, we won't. We'll fill up at the house. Bear fur. Now we need to go back to Fally. And we need 8 more planks. Doggo wants toilet. You'll have to wait a minute, young man. Just wait 1 minute. Planks. So we want 8 more. Let's just take 10. Put 2 away. 1, 2. 7. No, sorry, we want 1 more. My bad. There. I'm going to quickly go to the house, teleport to the house, and I'm just going to take Doggo out, guys. I'll only be a minute. I'm not going to cut it, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Doggo has to come first, you know. If he needs a toilet, he came to tell me, so. Right, let's continue. Back to cat making. All right, let's do it. We brought 1 too many planks, by the way. It's because I was rushing to do that bit, to take the dog out. Right, wooden cats. Here we go. 2. Oh my gosh, we've got to do it one at a time. We've actually got to do it one at a time. Wooden cat. Wooden cat. By the way, guys, this is a very good quest at the moment. There's a lot of running around and going collecting things, but kind of another good story, fun. Wooden cat. How many more we got to make? 3 more. Come on. More wooden cat. Wooden cat. And the final one. Okay. That's it. We've got all of our cats. Now, I guess should we just go and use the cats and hope that we're not fighting anything? No, I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Let's go to Falador first. I need to at least take something with me just in case. Okay, we're running again now. I need to sort my inventory out just a wee bit. Right, I need to take another one of these because it's kind of frustrating. That can go away. Do we need the hammer? Surely we don't need the hammer now. Surely not. Let's take potions. I want to take the super anti-poison for a minute. I'm not bothered about the others, just for a minute. And just a couple of food. We'll deal with the rest in a minute. Okay, now let's go back. Hope I don't need the I hope I don't need my hammer now. Right, let's go back. I mean, surely we're not hammering the cats in, we're just filling it, right? Do 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 do. Onions. Those onions have been in there, man, a year or something. So we're just going to leave them in there. They'd be rather pungent. Okay, here we go. Hey now, what the darn devil's going on? Okay. Hopefully, I'm not saying hopefully we've nearly finished the quest, but hopefully this crate will be done now. This crate has turned into a little bit of a pain to actually build. And all we're trying to do is smuggle him from here and getting him to Harmony. Fill the crate. You fill the crate with fake cats. Right. Now what? Rufus has agreed to ship the crate of cats to Mostly Harmless. I've made the crate and filled it with cats. I should use my wolf whistle to call for Rufus. Right, but first shouldn't we get him in there? Well, you certainly seem to know what you are doing when it comes to rounding up cats. You must get a lot of practice. Urge to kill rising. Well, regardless, everything seems to be ready for you to call Rufus. Blow your whistle and I'll get in the crate while we wait. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Doctor, time to get in the crate. Let's hope this works. Alright. Here's Rufus. Well, friend, I take it you have... Rufus pauses and looks around in shock. What are you doing here, of all places? Don't you smell that weedy human, Fenkenstrain? Well, yeah, but this was the only place I could think of to store the cats. Well, I know I wouldn't want anyone to find out I had a habit like yours, but still, what's the habit, man? I take it this is the crate? That it is. I'm quite confused. You know, They look very still. They must be pining. Pining? Yes, pining. Seems reasonable. Is that why they aren't making any noise? Meow? See, they made a noise. You know, I think there might be nothing wrong whatsoever. Nothing wrong whatsoever. Meow? I think the meowing point has been more than made. Here is the shipping order. Just paste it to send that crate on its way. Although I'd prefer it if you took your cat habit elsewhere in future. You understand, right? I don't, but I promise you this is the last time I do this. That's good. You should really kick the habit before it gets too late. I'm really confused. See you later, friend. Yeah, Rufus, see you around. Has he gone? It's funny though. Yes, he's gone. I like the part where he asked you to keep your cat habit to yourself. Bear in mind, I can still post you to Canifis if I choose. Yeah, let's get this over with. Okay. Okay, quest. I have tricked Rufus into writing me a shipping order, and Fenkenstrain is concealed in the box of fake cats. I have to paste the shipping order to the crate and send it. Alright, let's do it. Use the shipping order on the crate. It teleported, but didn't he say he was allergic? Oh dear, I do hope the doctor's reaction is not too violent. Alright, now what do we got to do? We got to go back over there ourselves. The doctor has been sent to Harmony. I should speak to him to find out his plan for restoring the monk's brains. So we've now got to go to Harmony. However, I'm going to go to Falador. I want to sort my inventory out. We're in a right pickle here. I'm really setting my ways of how I like my inventory set up. And I know we're going to be fighting at some point. I know we are. So, that can go back up there. Let's get our potions back. Which is a super attack, super defense, super strength. 2 prayer pots, as always. Maybe we don't need the lantern. Let's leave the lantern. Let's take a bit more food. Maybe what? 5 more shark? That looks kind of good, right? We've got our energy potion. I think maybe run like this. Ah, maybe we can put our ring of life back on. Let's just check. Everything looks in order again. We look like we're back in. I'm going to put the ring of Karas away. Maybe we could take a couple more sharks, should we, or not? Ah, we've got 10. Let's what am I doing? Let's go back here. I think that we're reset up. Okay, past the energy barrier. We're going back to the ship, guys. How long have we been going now? Hour and a half, pretty much. Give or take. Can't click. There we go. When it flashes red, we know we've clicked it. Okay. We'll teach. Travel, please. Okay, let's jump back off. Let's go back and talk to Brother Tranquility. I think he's just going to teleport us though, right? The doctor was delivered safely, although it seems like a bunch of pirates have stolen your cats. Would you like me to take you to Harmony? Yes, please. Bunch of pirates have stolen the cats, that's fine. Wooden cats, you're welcome to. Okay, now what? Well, the doctor is downstairs waiting for you. I think he said he needed some things before he could begin. Want me to take you back to Mostly Harmless? No, not right now. Here? Climb down the ladder. I guess we got to talk to the doc. There we go. I didn't even notice this place was down here. Okay, talk to the doctor. You teleported me twice. I was entirely unaware of at least one of those teleports. I told you I reacted badly to teleportation. Well, on the plus side, there was plenty of water to clean my clothing with afterwards. Ugh. Too much information. Mind reeling. Aside from that, I seem to have arrived in one piece. I apologise for not believing you earlier. Brother Tranquility has told me the full story, and I am prepared to help. However, I am going to need a few things. Okay, what do you need? I will need a cranial clamp, a pair of brain tongues, 3 bell jars, and at least 30 skull staples. Oh, and a hammer. Brain tongues, skull staples. Where do you suggest I get these things? Unusual implements are us. Well, the zombies holed up in the main monastery must have at least one set of those items. Otherwise, how did they perform the operation in the first place? A fair point. I'll pop back through that secret passage and ambush them. That won't work. Apparently they have sealed off that passage. The monks heard some explosions and saw the zombies moving something off the ship. It seems they found the passage as they did, a little interior rearranging. Well then, it looks like I'll go in through the front door. Ha! Only if you can walk through wood. They sealed it with planks. Okay, that does it. I'll... Wait a moment. That ship has cannons, right? I believe so. Then I'll storm on board, grab some gunpowder and blow those doors off their hinges. That sounds pretty dangerous. Oh, this is nothing. All in a day's work for me. See you later, Doctor. Whatever party they are planning in there, I have to pick up my invitation. Okay, right. Let me see what's going on. I need to get into the monastery and find the medical instruments that Dr. Fenkenstein will need, even if that means killing the sawbones who are carrying them. I need to search the zombie ship for gunpowder. I need to search the zombie ship for some fuse. Right, okay, we kind of have a plan formed. We have a plan formed. So... Ooh. Oh my god. Have I just died? Holy crap, what was that? Are you alright? We dragged you back inside as quickly as we could. Whoa, that gas is pretty potent. I'll need to wear my diving gear outside so I don't get knocked out again. So long as you are unharmed, that is the main thing. Right, okay. Man, I thought we'd died then. Honest to goodness, I didn't know what was going on. Let's go to the bank. So we do need the diving gear still. Interesting. In here. That and that. Okay, let's pop those back on. That's fine. Wait, there was something else, wasn't there? It said he needed a hammer, but I don't want to give him my Incando hammer. We need to buy a hammer, probably. I wonder if there's a general store here. Wait, hold on. We need our pirate book. Give me a min with... Okay. Oh no, where's our pirate book? Is it in our house? Oh man, what's it called? I thought it was just called a pirate book. Oh well, we'll just have to buy it from somewhere else if we've got to. Let's see first. But you know, it did say, didn't it? Let me see. He said he needed a hammer. Let's get these items first. Let's just go back. Transport. Let's go and get these items off this ship. Okay. Now we should be good to go outside. It didn't look rough till we came out, but that's because we've cured in there, right? So I guess we're going to this ship. Is there a way? Oh, it's a hole in the bottom. Do 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 do. Okay, what do we have in here? So we've got more of these zombie pirates. No, the barrel's no good. Oh, locker. What did we get? Some fuse. Man. Do these actually drop what we need? Maybe. Steel boltsmith with bandana eye patch. Oh, okay. Blue and red. Maybe they don't drop fishing bait. No, it doesn't look like they drop anything that we might need. Boom, boom, boom. So we're still looking for... Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Wow, needs to... Tinderbox. I bet we'll need the tinderbox to light it, right? Tinderbox. But what else? We need something else. I don't want to be fighting this. Can we get in here? Oh, man. Can't we go up there? We can't. Barrels? What about in the cannons themselves? No. Oh, there. Take a keg. Alright. Alright, we've got a keg. We've got a fuse. I want to get out of here. I want to stop them hitting at me. I know they're not really hurting me, but... Surely he's not going to keep following me. Hide around the... Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. I just want to get somewhere so... Alright, let's just stand here. They're not going to come all the way over here, I'm sure. Okay, this one's dead. All I want to do is see what we're meant to do now. Sit down. Right. I need to get into the monastery. Oh, okay. The monastery. I have a barrel of gunpowder. Now I need to attach it to the doors. I have some fuse. Now I need to attach it. Right. So, do I use the fuse on the keg? I should put the keg where I want to detonate it. I guess it's at the door, right? It's got to be here. So use the keg on the door. You wedge the barrel of gunpowder, but man, that sucks. When you can't even have a second to read what the quest says. I have a feeling that I need to use the fuse on the door. There. You attach the fuse to the barrel and lay it a short way from the door. So I'm going to guess now we use that on the fuse. Alright, we're in. Let's just get rid of this pirate. Okay, I think we've got to attack the sawbones now. Let me see. I need to bring Fenkenstrain a hammer, cranial clamp, tongs. Alright, let's just get in before we get attacked by anything else. Open the door. Okay. What do we actually have in here? These guys are not attacking us. This roof, half the roof is not vanishing. Okay, what's through the door? More sawbones. That's where we came up. That's our little secret place. Let's look up the drops. Steel bolts, the same stuff as the other geezer. Ah, tertiary, there we go. There's all of their gear. Right, we've got to fight the sawbones then to get what we need. We don't have much room. Just got to say, we don't have much room at all. What's he got? We'll leave the ear on the floor. We'll take the cranial clamp we need. I wonder if we can just kill any. Is it going to be another one of where we've got to kill a ton to get random drops? Oh, it looks like it. Brain tongues. We'll take that gold as well. Now we're out of room. Let's bury these bones. We've got a little bit of room left. Let's keep going. So we've got the brain tongues and the cranial clamp. I think there's still a few items that we need. We do not have a hammer. I wonder if there's a hammer in here somewhere, or if these might drop. I didn't see. Okay, there's the bell jars. Oh my god. How are we going to do this? We're going to need to drop some shark. I don't like doing that, guys, but I feel like we have very little choice. Take the bell jars. What else do we need? Hammer we don't have. Cranial clamp we got. Brain tongues we've got. Bell jars. Oh, we've given him none so far. So can we take them to him? And we need 30 skull staples. Hold on. Will they drop the skull staples in one stack? If not, we're going to be doing this ages. Ages and ages. We've got to drop another shark regardless. Take the skull staples. Okay, it gave us them all. Alright, I'm afraid those shark are gone now. The shark are gone. Yeah, we could do a thumbnail here, look. Should we do a little thumbnail here? No, not so keen on it. Oh, we can't get out. Oh, there we go. Open the door, we're back out. Alright, let's go back down to... Mind you, we still need a hammer. I didn't see a hammer. I don't... Okay, let's see what he says. Let's talk to him. I have a cranial clamp for you, Doctor. Excellent, this will come in handy. I have some brain tongues for you, Doctor. Wonderful, and they even have easy grip handles too. I have some bell jars for you, Doctor. It's exactly this style of jar that I need, thank you. I have some skull staples for you, Doctor. Size 3 staples, interesting. When you have all the equipment I asked for, come and see me so we can begin the procedure. He needs a hammer. Is there anything in the crate? Please be a hammer in the crate. No. Search this crate. Please be a hammer. No. Okay, was there a hammer upstairs by chance? I don't think there was. I have a feeling we've got to go and snag one. think. All right, let's just do this as quick as I can. Come on. Let's do it via this way. I'm not going to give him my hammer. I'm not going to give him my hammer. In fact, not that way. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure we can buy him a hammer right out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, trade. There we go. A hammer. That's all he needs, I think. Let's just double check. Ring Fenkenstrain's hammer. That's it. All right. Now I'm a bit concerned. We're a bit light on the food front. Perhaps, can we put these back on again? We just remember, if we've got to go outside the granary, we'll put those back on. We don't want another fright like that, what we had. Okay, let's pass the energy barrier. Back down onto the dock. I guess we could grab some food from Mostly Harmless, right? A bit more if I feel it. Okay, travel with Bill Teach. Off we go. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. No, we won't grab any more food for now. Just transport, mate. Let's go and give this hammer to the geezer. We've got 7 food for now. Those weren't the level, whatever it was, the big level things. Okay, I have a hammer for you, Doctor. Very nice, although a sterilised one would have been better. Well, that's all of the items I'll need to get this situation fixed up. So we can begin immediately. That's right. Could you please keep notes of what I do for posterity? Certainly. That, and I'll be keeping an eye on you to make sure nothing untoward happens to those brains. Well, that is your prerogative. Let us get this operation started. I'll begin by using the... Okay. The previous scene was replaced with a picture of a kitten and some soothing music. We now return you to the adventure in progress. Oh, they didn't want to see the brains. I don't want my eyes anymore. You have no stomach for science. I think I'm going to be sick. Well, if you are, do it in a bucket. This is a sterile environment after all. But it fell on the floor. Only a little, and the sawdust scraped right off with that cheese grater. Now, why not follow... Man, I'm going to be sick thinking of that. Now, why not follow them upstairs while I clean up? I'm sure as soon as their headaches fade, they will want to talk to you. Alright, okay. I need a drink. I'm getting a sore throat, guys. Okay. Let's talk to Brother Tranquility. Let's just make sure. I think I should check with Brother Tranquility to see how he's feeling and what he believes will be the best way to proceed from here. Agreed. Unless we've finished. Ow! How's the brain? Hurts. I guessed. Look, I'm going to head out and kill this Mygor Joker before he can get his crew together and sail away. You going to be okay? Yeah, wow, spinny room. Well, wait, I have a bad feeling about this. The pirates must have moved something large into the secret room to block it, and Mygor mentioned he had a bodyguard. You should be prepared for a fierce battle. Have a word with the others, they will bless you before you leave. Do you want me to take you back to the island? Yes, I think we're going to have a big fight now, guys, according to this. Let's sort our inventory out now. We're going to need that, aren't we still? We're still going to need that and that. We're not going to need the tinderbox. Alright, now's the time. Now is the time to start really delving in. I think we can leave the ectophile and leave the super energy. Maybe leave the money. Keep that in case it's a poisonous mob. There's our buffs. Couple of prayer pots. What about some more food then? Do you know something? I'm going to take this. What happens if it's a really hard thing and I've got to get out dodge quick? Let's do that. Let's take a bit more food. What have we got? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. I don't want 13. Let's take 14 sharp. We've got to keep this on though, haven't we, to go outside? Man. Alright, we've got to talk to the priests as well, it says, to the monks. Transport. Alright, let's do it. We be transported. And it said talk to the others. So let's see. Talk to the monk. Would you like to receive a blessing? Yes, please. You feel the power of Saradomin restore your body. So woozy. I think I'll come back when you feel a little better. Alright, so I don't really know what they're doing. I knew I should have been a bricklayer. Alright, I guess that we got something happen. Right, let's check. It's time to finish this. I'm going to find Mygor and beat him until the evil falls out. I think he's back in the monastery now. Brother Tranquility thinks he might have a bodyguard of some sort, so I should take care. That's kind of worrying, you know. Maybe we should buff before we go in the monastery. Do you think? Do our buffs? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Alright. What are we praying to? Just leave it for now. Do we think leave it for now or what? Let's just get in. We've got to see what's going on. Oh, there he is. Little twerp. Man, it's hard to get in here to see what's going on. Confront... Oh, you've unlocked a new music track, Brain Battle. Oh, is this going to be... You! I will peel you like a grape for your interference. That's pretty big talk for someone who can't even breathe properly. Filthy little insect. Wretched little vermin. Let us see how witty you feel after my barrel-chested bodyguard has beaten you to a paste. Ah, I don't care how muscular your bodyguard is, I'll still defeat him. Oh shit, he's level 190. What? What is that? That is my bodyguard, the barrel chest. I was going to test his capabilities by letting him wipe out the monks, but I believe a little warm-up is in order first. Barrel chest, order. Annihilate that man. Okay, is he gonna... Okay, he's melee. Wait, did he just turn my prayer off? I think he did. And again, oh my god, that's a pain. Man, he hurts. Can I just say that? And he's draining my prayer. Okay, this is rough. Every time I put my prayer on, he's draining it. But we've beaten him anyway. Look at this, the brain come out with eyes. Ew, what's that? The barrel chest has dropped its anchor. If you could get it fixed, then it would make a formidable weapon. Okay, let's take it. Barrel chest anchor. Formidable weapon if we can get it fixed. Alright, now what? The Great Brain Robbery. I should tell Brother Tranquility that Mygor has fled the island. Alright. Man, he was a bit of a pain. I don't know what he did. He kept taking my prayer away all the time. Turning it off. And draining it, I think. But we're okay. Okay, Brother Tranquility. Well, you'll not have to worry about Mygor anymore. I defeated his creation, and he seems to have slipped away. Yes, one of the brothers observed him, and a few of his sawbones slipping into the water shortly after there was a loud bang from inside the building. It is a pity he escaped, but Saradomin's justice will find him in the end. One thing does strike me odd. He mentioned the name Rabid Jack, which I have heard in connection to zombie pirates before. Can you tell me who that is? I cannot, but I do recall hearing it before. One of the pirates on the island said it while in the grip of a terrible fever. The others quieted him down and refused to answer any questions about it. I have no doubt that they know who it is, but I get the feeling that they will not tell you. I'm sure I might be able to get them to say, if I persuade them. Still, that's a job for another time. After all that work, I think I might take a bit of a rest. Certainly. Saradomin blesses you for your valiant effort. Here is a lamp blessed by Saradomin. If you pray over it, it will grant you wisdom. Nice. Did you hear that? Hear what? Oh, that. Sounds like a lot like locusts. Time for me to be off, I think. Boosh, guys, we did it! Another one bites the dust, look! Congratulations, you have completed the Great Brain Robbery. You are awarded 2 quest points, 6,000 prayer, 3,000 crafting, 2,000 construction, a barrel chest anchor, a blessed lamp, and a prayer book. Okay, where's the prayer book then? Interesting, unless it goes in our house. Total quest points 260. Let's actually go. Guys, we did it. Oh my god, another one. Let's bring this up. Let's remove it. Boom, look at that. If it hits between a rock, it's a fix, I'm telling you. Let's save it. 2 left, guys. 2 left. Oh my god. But anyway, there we go. That was quite a long one. That was 2 hours. 2 hours. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed. I enjoyed that one. Another fabulous quest. Old school RuneScape never fails to hit the mark. But until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.